What does it mean to be a crusher? It means the best way to predict your future is to create it. It means worthwhile rewards never come for free. Circumstances can never become an excuse. I can do all this through Him who gives me strength. For we live by faith, not sight.
How you guys doing?
At Bishop McCort Catholic High School. Witness the difference.
Good evening, Crusher fans, and welcome to the Crusher Sports Network. We are streaming from the Bradley Center on the campus of Bishop McCort Catholic High School. Tonight's girls basketball game is a D6 2A consolation game between the Bellwood Lady Blue Devils. They'll be the visitors on the scoreboard. They're the 6th seed. Versus our Bishop McCort Lady Crushers, the home team, the 1st seed. Bringing you tonight's action, yours truly, Ralph DeMarco, along with Jeannie Feathers, and our stream producer, Ian Lipinski. The Dream Team, the Stream Team. Welcome, Jeannie.
Oh, here we are. It's great to be home, Ralph. It's great to be home.
Well, we're going to get right into the Coach's Corner this evening. The Coach's Corner with our head girls coach, John Hahn. And he is the winning coach in the history of Bishop McCort Catholic High School girls basketball. Coach Hahn, welcome to the Dream, the Stream.
Nice to be with you, too.
Oh, it's
nice
always good to have you.
Thank you.
Well, it's like being in a dream, huh?
Or a nightmare, but yes.
As it may go.
Well, dreams come in many different versions.
Yes,
We'd like to think that we're a positive dream.
We are.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
Coach, my first question to you is, fans, okay, now we're in the consolation game. There's a lot to still play for here, Coach.
Oh, there is a lot. We need to be the 3 seed coming out of here, not the 4 seed. The girls know that. We've had a rough 2 days of practice trying to get over, not playing tonight against Portage. We tried to tell them the best thing about a basketball player is a short memory.
Yep.
You just got to wake up and then you got to go again. So
It's a whole new day.
Sun's going to come out.
Yeah, and I don't want to make light of it, but it is a sporting event.
Exactly.
And you can win in victory and losing, but of course we want to win tonight, okay?
Exactly.
Coach, your keys to the game.
Keys to the game is rebounding. It's as simple as that. As you can see, Bellwood has a nice-sized team. We watched them against Portage. They controlled the boards the first half. Portage controlled the boards the second half. Hence, Bellwood lost. We just got to do a better job. We were terrible against Marion Center on the boards. I think they almost doubled us in rebounds. So we're kind of looking at rebounding the basketball. Again, a quick start, but keep our foot on the pedal.
Makes complete sense to us.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Coach, you have any shout-outs?
Yeah, I gotta give Vicky DeGuardi a shout out. Gianna's her niece. She's been at all the games. She's a little feeling under the weather today, so she texted me. So Vic, get well, pound the fluids, and we'll see you down the road. Okay.
Well, that's great, Coach. Hey, Coach, thanks for joining us
Thank
on the
you.
Coach's Corner. God
Thank
bless you and good luck, my friend.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Well,
Ralph.
there you, Jeannie, you got it. Rebounding. We're going to keep an eye on that.
Yeah,
okay?
that's obviously going to be a big point.
Jeannie, I know you have things you want to pass on to our listeners.
Are you talking about things like our sponsor of tonight's stream broadcast? Once again, we are so happy to have Martellus Pharmacy as our stream sponsor. They're a very supportive group for Bishop McCort and our Lady Crushers, and their support is enabling us to bring you this stream of the district playoff games. Just real quick, I'll give you a little lowdown on Martellus Pharmacy. 3 steps. That's it. Tear, take, and go. Tear, take, and go with Medipack from Martellus Pharmacies. Medipack's medication packaging reminds you to take the right medications at the right time every time. And Martellus's is my pharmacy.
God bless them, and thank
Love
you,
those
Martellus,
people.
very much. We appreciate
Big
your
shout out
support.
to the gang at Franklin Street. Best people on around town, I can tell you that.
God bless them all, and we appreciate it. Now, Jeannie, a little bit of a D6 update so people understand. Obviously, our Crushers come into this game 23-2 out of the Laurel Highlands Athletic Conference, and Bellwood Annis comes into this game 15-9 out of the Laurel Highlands Athletic Conference. And as we look at the 2A girls brackets, the championship game tonight is Marion Center versus Portage. That's being played at Mount Aloysius. That'll determine 6-1 and 6-2. Well, here in the Bradley Center, and thank Jim and Tom Bradley for helping us make some renovations to the center as well. But the Consolation game will determine 3rd and 4th place. So if you look at the PIAA first round, which is next Friday, March the 8th, 6-1 will be the home team versus 7-8. 6-2 will be the home team versus 7-3. 7-2 will be the home team versus 6-3. We want to be that 6-3 team. 7-1 will be the home team versus 6-4. Now understand, District 7 is the WPIL, and that's no cakewalk, but we're finding out that there's not many cakewalks left in girls basketball here as we get to this point of the season.
Right. And, as Coach Hahn said, we want to be that 3. So this game is as important as any other game we've played, even though we know that we'll be moving on to the next round. The placement is key, for sure.
Well, Jeannie, maybe we can get Sunshine Jill's attention over there and see if we can get her over here.
Well, I'm going to get her. Jill. Oh, you know what?
You know what? We're going to cut her pay.
She's socialiting.
You know what?
She's socialiting.
This Sunshine, hey Sunshine, how are you?
How are you? I'm sorry I was socializing.
Well,
socializing with your mama.
My mama's here.
But Sunshine, you're becoming a like a cult figure here, Sunshine Jill, okay?
Oh, jeez.
And this socializing and everything, man, you got it going on, girl.
You know what? That's what I do. That's what I do, right?
That's her thing.
I like to talk, I like to talk to people.
So how you feeling tonight, Jill?
You know what? I'm feeling okay. The girls need a little boost tonight. They're all pretty down from the last game, so I'm really hoping that this can give them a little pick-me-up tonight, and
we were just talking about how important this game is.
Yeah.
This is a 3 seed versus a 4 seed, and that 4 seed's got to play the 1st seed. So getting that 3rd placement is important. So we need to come out strong for sure.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. It's been a long couple weeks, and we just need a little boost. Let's hope we get it tonight. I think their girls are ready to go. So.
And unofficially, Jill, they're going to play next Friday. Obviously, we just don't know the exact location, so we don't want to start making those kind of announcements right now. But they'll have a week layoff until next Friday. Yeah. And
I was wondering what determines where they play next Friday. How does that work?
The brackets are set.
Okay.
Okay. So when you look at the brackets, whoever comes out of this game as 6-3 is going to play 7-2. 7-2 is the WPIL. Okay.
Okay.
And the 6-4 team will go to 7-1. All right.
So it will be at a Whitfield school.
Yeah. And I have an idea who the 2 schools are, but I hate to announce something that might change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Jill and I will be there.
Yeah. We'll be there ready to go. Don't worry.
Well, and we'll see about whether we're going to stream or not. We haven't made that decision
we'll
yet.
Have to figure that out. But yeah, let's just hope tonight goes well, and let's hope we can continue a little streak. Let's go, Lady Crushers.
Let's go, Crushers.
Let's go, Crushers. That's what I say.
Sunshine Jill, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
I'm going to go back and talk some more.
Go get them.
I'm sure you will.
All right. See you guys.
All right.
You know what? We got to get her a T-shirt that says Sunshine Jill.
With a big sunshine on it.
Exactly.
I'm calling her socialite Jill.
Yeah. Okay, Jeannie, we are at the point where the Bellwood head coach, her name is Kylie Longo McGarvey. This is her first year. She took over for a longtime coach. She worked for the coach there at Bellwood for quite a few years. And here's her keys to the game.
Okay.
They got to contest shots. In other words, we can shoot threes. I mean, we shot 9 of them last game. So they got to contest shots. They can't just let us line up and shoot threes. And then they got to break pressure. We've seen teams have success breaking pressure, not breaking pressure, but they're going to see it somewhere along the way tonight. And she said if they don't break the pressure, that'll be a real problem for them. So those are her keys to the game.
All right. You want to know my keys to the game, Ralph?
I want to know your keys to the game, yes.
My keys to the game. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Our defensive pressure has been so strong this year. We have to keep that pressure on in the man-to-man. The other thing that I would say that I feel is going to be paramount for our team is planning your play and working your play. Plan your work your plan. And now it's going to be plan your play, work your play. In other words, control the ball, know the play, passes. We did that very, very well the first half of the game last against Marion Center. Very well. You know, where we ran the plays, and then, you know, when they start getting excited or gets a little flustered, it goes a little haywire. So I just feel like control on the play.
My key to the game is very simple. Finish. We need to finish. Last game we played really well for 3.5 quarters.
Yes.
Okay, for the most part, but we got to finish. That's the key to the whole thing. That's my perspective on that whole thing. How about you, Jeannie? You got anything else you want to add? Because I got one more item I'd like to go over after you do your thing.
Okay, just want to once again mention Martellus Pharmacy, our stream sponsor, and also would like to talk about some of our corporate sponsors: Ameriserve Financial, Dr. John P. Walker Family Dentistry, the Laurel Auto Group, Ann Harris Smith Foundation, HF Lens Company, Allegheny Orthodontic Associates, McEnany Brothers, Martellus Pharmacy, Met's Culinary Service, Nico's Restaurant, WJAC TV, and Game Day Apparel.
And there we go. We appreciate all those sponsors who help us out, and we thank them. Now, Jeannie, I know a lot of fans like to compare scores. You know, how did they do against common opponents? So we've had more than a few common opponents, Jeannie. Now, Bellwood was able to beat Somerset. Bishop McCort beat Somerset. Bellwood beat Tyrone. Bishop McCort beat Tyrone. Bellwood beat Chestnut Ridge. Bishop McCort beat Chestnut Ridge twice. Bellwood beat Central. Bishop McCort beat Central. Bellwood beat Forest Hills. Bishop McCort beat Forest Hills. Excuse me, Bellwood lost to Forest Hills. I apologize. Okay. And Bellwood beat Central Cambria, and we beat Central Cambria. And rather than going through all the scores,
they're pretty close.
Yeah, the victory margin is close. The one game that Bellwood lost to Forest Hills, they lost 55-46, and our Crushers beat Forest Hills 71-53. So that was the only one that we won and Bellwood lost. So if you're comparing scores, it could be a very tight affair here this evening.
Yeah, well, you know what, and that's when you get to this stage in the playoffs, you're going to find that like these teams are comparable as far as stats go. So it should be a really good game regardless of anything else. It should be a good game.
Well, and you know, Bellwood has a very strong girls basketball history, much like Bishop McCort. Bellwood has 2 state championships under their belt over the years, and the Crushers have 1. So these are proud girls basketball traditions here this evening. Our officials for tonight's contest, I had a chance to go up and chat with them, all good friends of mine. Keith Fry Abditory, and Drew Civis are the officials for this evening's action.
All right.
And the teams are going to their respective benches, I believe. Our cheerleaders are getting the crowd a little cranked up. Crowd's coming in. Looks like it's going to be a nice crowd. Our student body trickling in a little bit. We'll see how many of them actually show.
They never make the early show.
Yeah, they get right in there right after the announcements.
Yep.
Now we're going to go quiet now. We're going to listen to Mr. Shellhammer.
Ideals of interscholastic sports and will not be tolerated. Signs, banners, and noisemakers are prohibited. Enjoy your evening, and thank you for choosing to be part of one of the greatest forms of entertainment, high school athletics. Please stand for the sportsmanship prayer and remain standing for the national anthem. Strong and faithful God, the giver of the fullness of life, as we come together for this contest, we ask you to bless these athletes, coaches, officials, and all gathered here. Keep these young people safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom, where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
What so proud we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
All right, Ralph. We're ready to play ball.
Hey.
Whoa, the lights are going down.
Ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's District 6 playoff basketball game between the visiting Bellwood Ants Lady Blue Devils and your Bishop McCort Lady Crushers. We'll begin with a starting roster for the visiting Lady Blue Devils. Number 22, Chloe Hammond. Number 3, Leah Clapper. Number 35, Lily Gerwert. Number 12, Jenna Norton. And number 23, Lainey Quick. Now for the starting roster for your Lady Crushers. Number 10, Ava Zuko. Number 30, Ellie Bergeville.
Well, a big shout out to Mr. Shellhammer, who does a great job on that PA system, and Mr. Hornick, as for those of you who probably can't see the message center, and it's pretty good size. I don't know if you see it on your camera, but Mr. Hornick, whenever Mr. Shellhammer's announcing the starting lineup, he's got those girls right up on that video board, and that's pretty cool. And shout out to those guys. We thank them very much.
I think Mr. Hornick's the one controlling that, right? He does
Yeah,
all the.
he
boards.
takes it very seriously.
Oh, he does. He does a great job.
Our halftime guest is here. I see her up in the skybox, Mrs. Newcomer.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be chatting her up at the half.
She knew better than to not come.
So Zuko is jumping it up. Up, we got somebody Tynish. Okay, we're ready to go now. Zuko is going to jump it up for the Crushers against number 35, Lily Gerwert. And my scouting report is everything at Bellwood Annis goes for number 35, Lily Gerwert, as they
There we go. Whoa.
Oh, missed the layup. They have executed it perfectly. Beppler up to Galucci on the fast break. We got a foul. We're going to the line early. But Lily Gerwert for the Bellwood Annis Blue Pirates, we have 13.8. She averages 13.8 points per game, 8.5 rebound per game, and 3 blocks per game. And so she is their key player, and we're going to keep an eye on that as we go through the game. Galucci hits the first. She hits the second, 2-0 Crushers.
There's that press I like so much.
Little 2-2-1. And they're chasing. They're looking. It's a 2-2-1, Jeannie, but they're falling back in man-to-man. Rebound by Galucci. Bellwood stops the ball, and the Crushers set up their half-court offense. Berkebile running the show. Beppler. Back to Zuko. Beppler looking for Berkebile. Berkebile resets the crew. She resets the play. Berkebile dribbling around, looking for an opening somewhere. Galucci fires up a 3. It's off the mark. And Lily Gerwert gets the rebound for the Blue Pirates.
Yeah,
Nice defense by.
Lily's a sophomore.
Yeah, nice defense by Carolyn Bailey to stop the shot and actually steal the ball. We got a score from our ice hockey game. Our ice hockey team is taking on Central Cambria, and as they head into the third quarter, it's 3-3. Go Crushers! And we want to thank Maria, our good friend Maria, who works in your office, Maria Sanders, and Mr. Canizero for sending us those messages.
We got another foul on Bellwood Annis. Carolyn Bailey going to the line. That's their second team foul. She got the first one. You know how we feel about those foul shots, how important they are.
They are. We don't want to dwell on the past, but at one stretch, the last game against Marion Center, we missed 5 in a row.
Well, we got 4 in a row right now that we made, so that's always a good sign.
Yes, and there's full court pressure. Full court pressure. It's man-to-man all over the floor. Crushers chasing Bellwood, forcing them to play the kind of tempo that the Crushers want to play. Gerwert with the rebound. She sends it back out. Number 22 for Bellwood from the top of the key. She's off the mark. Berkebile gets the rebound.
Get it in there. Ooh, close. Close, close. We're gonna fight for that. Okay, we got a walk on Bellwood. Crushers are gonna take it out under the net.
Beppler's gonna inbound the pass. Out to Berkebile, back to Beppler. Berkebile. Bellwood Annis, they're playing tough half-court man-to-man as well. Berkabow
Good
comes away
job,
with the
Ellie.
steal. Bepler's going to fire up the 2. It's off the mark.
There
And
we go.
Bailey, Carolyn Bailey gets the rebound. And Carolyn Bailey is averaging 5 rebounds per game for the Crushers, and she gets the putback, and it's 6-0.
We have a timeout for Bellwood. This is what Coach Hahn wanted, that strength under the net. We got to be there to get those rebounds and make points out of them.
And this is a pretty good rebounding team here in Bellwood Annis, number 35. She's a sophomore, and she has some good size. And you start looking at through their lineup, they're the kind of team that knows how to rebound and get the job done. This is one that you got to play all 4 quarters, Jeannie. Six to 2.
Good play by
Crushers
Bellwood.
up by 4. 5 minutes, and we throw it away. We've got a turnover.
Good steal.
Bailey gets the steal.
That's her.
Berkabow gets the steal.
She stepped out.
She stepped out of bounds. Number 23 is going to take it out for Bellwood Annis right in front. That's Laney Quick taking it out for Bellwood Annis right in front of our media table. Number 22, Chloe Hammond, is going to run the show for Bellwood Annis from the point. She's averaging 3 assists per game.
Oh,
Ball's
boy.
on the floor. Bepler comes away with it. She gets it up to Gallucci. Gallucci kind of calms it down. Then she takes it to hole. She finds Bailey inside. Bailey can't get it to drop. And Bellwood Annis comes away with it. Now there's a scrum on the floor. There's a jump ball, and the arrow is to the Crushers. When we have a moment, Jeannie, today is February 29th.
I know, it's a leap day. Do you want to leap?
Well, I have some information when we have a moment about Leap Day.
Okay. You are full of great information.
Great information.
I wouldn't say worthless information. Here we go.
8-2 Crushers. Bellwood Annis pushing it up the floor. Number 10 brings it up hard. There's a turnover. Berkabow gets the steal. Berkabow slows it down, and she hits Zuko. Zuko shoots a little shot at the foul line, and it's off, and Bellwood's off and running. Number 12 inside. It's blocked by Zuko. Zuko comes away with it, gives it to Bepler. Bepler, turnaround jumper. She can't get it to drop. And there's that number 35 for Bellwood Annis. Lily Gerwert leading the way on the boards, averaging 8.5 rebounds per game. And now we got a foul on the Crushers.
I think that was a good foul. That saved a shot.
And number 22 for Bellwood is going to go to the foul line.
That's a foul on Ellie Berkebell. It's her first and the team's first with 3
And
minutes.
Chloe Hammond's going to shoot 2 for Bellwood. She misses the first. 8-2 Crushers. 3 minutes and 49 seconds left in this first quarter. She gets the second. 8-3 Crushers. Half-court man-to-man for Bellwood Annis. Bepler off the mark. And now we've got a push, I believe, on number 22 for Bellwood Annis. Of course, that's Chloe Hammond. There's a young lady on Bellwood's team. Her name is Marissa Kashadi.
Yes.
And I spoke with Mr. Kashadi, who teaches at Bishop McCort and coaches at McCort, and that's his cousin. And I had a chance to talk to Anthony Kashadi's mom and dad up in the stands. Yeah, they're here to see their cousin play. Kind of cool when you think about it, Jeannie. Number 10 for Bellwood, that's Marissa Kashadi. And she's actually a 36% three-point shooter. We'll have to keep an eye on that. I couldn't have planned that any better, huh?
I know, right?
I just wish he'd have missed the shot. 8-5 Crushers, 2:57 left in the first quarter.
Oh.
Gallucci, and it's blocked by number 3. That's Leah Clapper for Bellwood Annis. And Bellwood Annis runs it up the floor, gets a basket, 8-7 Crushers.
I think this is how this game's going to go. I think it's going to be close the whole way through.
And Bellwood Annis likes up tempo, but they also know when the Crushers put pressure on, they got to be able to break it if they want to have an up-tempo game. Nice steal by Zuko. She's able to get it over to number 1, Bruce for the Crushers. And now, I believe we have an offensive foul. Is that what they call, Jeannie? Yeah, that would be an offensive foul on Zuko. That's her first, team second. Now the Crushers are in that full court pressure defense. Bellwood Annis is able to break it. They're going to set up now in their half-court offense. Crushers playing man-to-man. Bepler with the steal. Berkebau has the basketball. She does a little reverse thing. It doesn't go. And we knock it out of bounds, and now Bellwood Annis has the basketball. 8-7 Bellwood Annis. 2 minutes left before the end of the first quarter. Bellwood gets it inbounds, beats that pressure defense. They find Gerwart in the corner, and it doesn't go, and Gallucci's able to get the rebound, and that's good. Limiting them to one shot is that's really good for us,
that's a good
because
key
that
of
didn't happen last game. Crushers being very patient in their half-court offense. We've got a foul on number 22 for Bellwood Annis. That is Chloe Hammond.
Why do I think this is her second?
Because it is.
See?
Good call.
How about that?
And the Crushers are going to take it out of bounds. It was not a shooting foul. They inbound it to Zuko. She can't get it to go. Oh, boy. They're letting them play, Jeannie. Officials are letting them play. They find 35 open in the paint. She can't make it go. She gets the rebound, follows it up, and she gets the basket. And Coach Hahn is going to take a timeout. He's not liking what he's seen the last couple of minutes. Bellwood up 9-8. Jeannie, leap
all right.
year.
Tell me all about it, Ralph.
February 29th is a leap day.
Yes.
An intercalary date added periodically to create leap years in the Julian and Georgian calendar. It's the 60th day of a leap year in both calendars, and 306 days remain until the end of the leap year. And obviously, it's the last day of February in leap years. Now, Jeannie, I have a question for you.
Yes.
It's like a bonus point. If you get it, you get some bonus points.
I would like bonus points.
What do you think they call a person who was born on February 29th and technically only celebrates their birthday once every 4 years?
Leap year babies?
You're close. They're called leaplings.
Leaplings.
And there you have it.
Well, do they only age once every 4 years?
In their minds, probably.
Get in there.
Crushers being very patient in half-court offense right here.
We're going for that last shot, I think, before the period ends. And
They're being very patient, the Crushers. Bellwood Annis still in their half-court man-to-man defense. I'm not sure we'll see a change in that, but we'll keep an eye on that. Proust takes it to the hole, and Number 35 gets the block, and she gets 3 blocks per game. She has 67 blocks on the year, and that's Lily Gerwert.
She's tall. How tall is she? Doesn't say on here.
Bepler inbounds it to Berkebau. Back to Bepler. 9-8. Bellwood Annis in the lead. 14 seconds. 13, 12. Bepler fires up the shot. It's no good. And Bellwood's going to get the ball back with 6.8 seconds, and the Crushers are all over the floor. Yep, looks like they're going to be all over the floor playing man-to-man. Bellwood gets it in bounce. They get it up the floor. It's going to stop and shoot the 3. It's blocked by
We got us a close game.
yeah,
It's,
it was
and
blocked by
in
Ava
the first
Zuko.
quarter, 8-9. Bellwood Annis up by 1.
And Zuko got that block, and she has 20 blocks on the season. That'll make 21. I got some thank yous, Jeannie. The assistant athletic director, who's a good friend of mine at Bellwood, John Garitano, and of course their coach Kylie Longo. And on our end, thank yous to Mike Bako, Tom Smith, Tim Hornick, Chris Fowl, John DeFazio, Mary Luna, Mike Shellhammer, and Frank Bailey. They all help us to make this happen in a very positive way, and we thank them very much for that.
Good guys, all of them. Guys and ladies, I should say.
Cheerleaders, the McCort cheerleaders out there doing a good job.
Looking all dapper.
Bellwood Annis cheerleaders right next to us.
Yep.
And they're going to be getting into the action here.
Absolutely.
Bellwood's going to take it out to start the second quarter. A young lady right in front of us is Laney Quick. Going to take it out. Going to inbound it to number 22, and that's Chloe Hammond. Crushers start the second quarter in a 2-1-2, and then they pushed it out trying to get a steal, and they're hanging out in that little zone defense. Bellwood Annis moving the basketball, getting rebounds, and there they are. They're right in behind our defense, and that cannot happen. 11-8 Bellwood. We got to wake up a little bit there, Jeannie.
Yep. Gotta move the ball. There you go.
Crushers trying to be patient in their half-court offense. Galucci takes it to the basket. She gets it to drop. 11-10. Crushers down 1. Good defense by the Crushers. They knock it out of bounds. Bellwood's going to get it out under their basket. Bellwood 11. Crushers 10. 6:59 left in the second quarter. Wow, we're lucky there that she missed
that
one.
Was an easy layup.
Yeah, too easy. They're getting in behind our defense. That's not good. Galucci hits the 3, and it's 13-11 Crushers. Galucci coming into the game averaging 21.6 points per game.
Got to get the ball.
Bellwood Annis gets the rebound and the putback, and it's 13-13. All tied up here in Bradley Center on the campus of Bishop McCort Catholic High School. We get it inside to Galucci, and she gets the basket. Crushers 15. Lady Blue Pirates 13. Tell you what, Bellwood doesn't play around. They want to get it up the floor. They want to beat that pressure. They don't want to play around, and they want to get shots off. And number 3 for Bellwood Annis, Leah Clapper hits the 3-point, and she's a 31% shooter from the 3-point line, averaging 8.4 points per game. Berkebau to Galucci. Galucci fires up a 3. It's off the mark. Bellwood gets the rebound. Bellwood controlling the boards at both ends right now. We got to pick up the pace. And number 3 hits the running bank shot. That's Leah Clapper, but Lily Gerwert did all the work and kicked it out to her.
End of the first quarter. Here's an update. End of the first quarter. Greensburg Catholic 11, Sarah Catholic 10. Jayla Peterson 5 points, Bree Battles 4 points, and Kate Clark 4 points.
And these are teams that we could potentially see depending if you're 6'3" or 6'4", so. And we want to thank our good friend John DeFazio for sending us that information.
He's always Johnny on the spot with those scores.
He definitely is. Good man. I enjoy all my conversations with him. Well, it is 20-15. 4:55 left in the second quarter. Bellwood is up by 5. We've got a timeout on the floor, and both coaches are trying to make their points here. Both the Bellwood coaches are very animated, and Coach Hahn is just being professionally getting that communication out there.
Yeah.
He's wagging that finger a little bit and saying, hey, we got to do it this way. This is what's got to happen. So, well, Jeannie, the bottom line, I go back to my key to the game, finish. So I want to see how we finish.
Yeah, we still a lot of game left.
Yeah, a lot of basketball left. We got to hang in there.
While we have a second here, I do want to again give a shout out to Martellus Pharmacy, our stream sponsor. Thank you, Martellus Pharmacy, for bringing everyone outside of this area the game for them to enjoy this evening.
Bellwood still playing man-to-man. Ferguson is in the game for Zuko. Berkebau fires up the 3 and she hits it, and it's 20-18. Crushers playing man-to-man. Ferguson gets the duty of watching number 35, Lily Gerwad, does a great job and helps her. She plays great defense, and she misses the shot. Now on this end, it looks like there's going to be a foul call against Bellwood Annis on this end.
I think it's on 35, I believe.
And Carolyn Bailey, I believe, is going to shoot 2.
Yep.
And in this second, that's Gerwert's first foul. Team's first in this second quarter.
Come on, Carolyn. You got
Carolyn
this.
misses the first. She makes the second, and it's 20-9.
19.
20-19. Bellwood Annis Blue Pirates up by 1.
Gotta get that.
Shot goes up. It's good. And it's Bellwood 22-19. Crushers coming down the floor. Berkebau running the show off the Galucci. Galucci fires up the 3. It's off the mark. And Bailey tries to save it, but no doing. As I see Ferguson in the game, she saw me in the hallways today, and she says, Mr. DeMarco, I'm not a sophomore. I'm a freshman. So I want to make that correction. If I called her a sophomore, I apologize to her. She's only a freshman.
You know what? I may have too, but you are absolutely right.
Yep. So we apologize to her, and we're going to get it right. She was very nice about it, though, and I appreciate that.
You know what? I sort of thought she was in the same grade as Emma Proust. I think that was probably me.
Well, we got it right now. It was pretty cool because all of her friends were around. She goes, hey, I'm not a sophomore. Like, okay.
Trying to age her before her time. Gianna Galucci goes to the line shooting 2. That's the second team foul for Bellwood.
She hits the first.
We have Ava Zuko and Kalina Bailey coming in for sister Carolyn.
And
Ava coming in for Zoe Ferguson. There we go.
And she hits them both, 22-21. Bellwood up by 1. 3 minutes and 12 seconds left before the half.
Good steal, good steal. Hold
Everybody
on,
on, and Gallucci comes away with it. We've got the numbers. Gallucci takes it to the hole, and it drops, and the Crushers are up 23-22. Good defense.
I think everybody touched that ball at one point.
It seemed like it. Sure seemed like it. Berkebile picks up her pressure, picking up the ball at three-quarter court. Bellwood running their half-court offense. Berkebile gets the steal on the pass.
Take it up there, take it up there. Good
and
shot.
And it's 25-22
nice
Crushers.
Ellie.
Good defense by Berkebile to get the easy layup. And I see my lovely wife, Maria, has made it into the facility.
She has.
Works late on Thursday nights, but she loves high school basketball, and she's very close friends with John Hahn and his wife, and she just loves basketball, and God bless her and love her and give her a shout out.
We're glad she's here.
Bellwood takes it out, tries to get it inside. Zuko playing some tough defense. They're going to call a foul on Zuko, number 10. Looked like a clean block to me.
I thought so.
(25-22) Crushers. It's a second foul on number 10, Ava Zuko, and it's a second team foul. Here comes our halftime guest, Mrs. Newcomer.
Making her way.
Watch those chords there, young lady. Thank you.
All right, we got 25-23, 2 minutes and 14 seconds left to go. 2 fouls on each team.
Hello, Mrs. Newcomer. It's good to see you.
25-24.
Zuko inside, gets the basket. It's 27-24 Crushers.
We have 1 minute 55 seconds left to go. Good rebound by Ava Zuko. Off to Gallucci.
Bepler,
Oh,
she falls down. There's a turnover. It's 2-on-1 right now, and Bellwood Annis takes it hard to the basket, and that's number 22 for Bellwood. That's Chloe Hammond, averaging 8.8 points per game.
Get in there, Ava. Good job.
And Zuko turns around and hits the jumper, 29-26. Your Crushers. 1 minute and 6, 1 minute 5 as the clock is moving and winding down before the half. Bellwood Annis, and they find Gerwert underneath the basket. She can't get it clean. She throws it away, and the ball's going to come to the Crushers with 55.8 seconds left before the half. 29-26, your Crushers.
Woo.
Coach Hahn, we're calling out play number 3, so let's see what that means, Jeannie.
You'd think I'd know them by now, Ralph. You'd think.
That might be a fresh one, to be honest with you. Yep. They ran Bepler around the screen, and she can't get the basket to drop, and Bellwood's off and running.
Come on.
Great defense by Gallucci. We've got a 2-on-2. Gallucci's going to stop and take the jumper, and she gets the nice shooter's roll. 31-26 Crushers. 27 seconds, 26, 25 seconds.
That was going to take its time, try to get this score a little bit more even before the half. Here we go. Now it's 28-31. Six seconds. Get in there. Ooh,
it's
short.
off the mark. We get the rebound. Gallucci's going to put it up before the buzzer, and it doesn't go. And at the half, it is your Lady Crushers 31 and the Lady Blue Pirates 28. And Mrs. Newcomer, how are you?
Good, Mr. DeMarco. How are you?
Good, and our good buddy Jeannie here.
We're all here. We're all here.
Well, for our fans, we are going to, our halftime guest is Marianne Newcomer, who works in our business office. And Mrs. Newcomer has 33 years of service at Bishop McCort.
That's correct.
She's seen 5 principals,
Yeah.
7 business managers, okay?
Correct.
And she has survived it all. And she does an amazing job at our school. And the reason why we have her on at the half is that at the end of this year, after 33 years of McCort, she's going to retire. God bless you, Mrs. Newcomer.
Thank you so much.
I long to be her someday.
Yeah,
You will be.
Well, Mrs. Newcomer, how did it all start at Bishop McCort? How did you end up here?
It started with my husband. He worked parochial basketball. There was a job opening. I applied, and the rest is history.
And it's been a
Here we
great
are.
history. It's been an
a
amazing
great run.
history.
Yes.
So you answered how it happened and why it happened. And obviously you're happy that it happened.
Absolutely. Very happy.
Well, I will tell you that we really appreciate everything that you do. And I got to ask you, all these years, 33 years, is there a favorite moment or two that stick out in your mind working all that time?
Besides Ralph and I coming to work there.
Yeah.
That's the best part of my day. I like seeing the kids, and I like watching my own children go through this system. My grandchildren went through the system. I mean, we had a great time when we did the senior parade for the COVID year. It was a blast. We've had a lot of good times here.
Well, let me ask you this question. If I get it wrong, you tell me, okay?
Okay.
So you had sons, daughters, and grandchildren graduate from Bishop McCort, okay? Could you take us through the list?
Take you through the list. The oldest of my children is Tom. He graduated in 93. Sean would be next. He graduated in 96. Becky graduated in 97. And then you go to the grandchildren. It would be Sam, Lily, Emma, and Aiden in that order.
And Sam graduated in 2020. Lily graduated in 2023. And your grandson, Aiden, is a freshman.
Yes, and Emma graduates this year.
And yes, Emma graduates this year in 2024.
Yes.
And I do think we'd be remiss in not mentioning that her daughter-in-law, Tom's wife, Heather, is a teacher here at Bishop McCort.
Absolutely.
You know, it is kind of coincidental, but I actually, part of my capacity at McCort is to observe teachers. And I observed her first period today, and she was talking about diabetes was the lesson that was being taught, okay? And I had a great time, Mrs. New. We had a blast in her classroom. We had a blast. We had a great time,
She's
okay?
fantastic.
She is. She's a really good, really nice person. And so, Mrs. Newcomer, I have the pleasure of stopping into that business office every morning to see you and Susan. And
Yes.
we're going to give Susan a shout out here, Susan Rouser, okay?
Yes.
But I really thank you for that. It makes my
Thank
day.
you.
You guys are very positive, very upbeat, and I really appreciate you guys putting up with me in the morning.
And we look forward to seeing you every day.
Do you?
Sure.
Ralph makes his rounds every morning.
Every morning.
And he always has a smile on his face. I don't know how, but he does.
And a
it's
cup of
early.
coffee.
It all
And a cup of coffee.
It all starts with and do I have this right? They refer to you as Mare Bear.
Yeah, they do.
How'd you get that nickname? Huh?
That would be your Sunshine Jill.
Okay. So she gave that to you, huh?
Yes, she
Oh,
did.
she's something else.
Well,
As sad as we are to see you leave Bishop McCort and retire, I think that it's a fantastic thing that you get to join your husband, Bill, as he has also retired within the past year.
Yep.
And you can enjoy your time together. I think that's awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate
And
that.
you've been married to Bill for 49 years, and I
Yes.
graduated high school with Bill.
Did you
Okay.
really,
Oh,
Ralph?
yes, I did.
Little
Yes,
known
he did.
fact. I
Yep.
didn't know that.
And my understanding that you and your husband have really tried very hard to have your family life-centered in faith,
Mhm.
and the Bishop McCort family as well.
Yes.
And that's what it's all about. That's what Bishop McCort is all about, Mrs.
That's right.
Newcomer.
The
Family.
newcomers are a great part of the Bishop McCort and Bishop McCort history, that's for sure. And the future of Bishop McCort.
Yes.
Well, let me ask you a question before we wind it down and say our goodbyes. Any shout-outs? Anybody out there that you want to...
Anyone listening, Marianne?
I don't want to name names because I might miss somebody, so just hello to everybody.
Okay.
She'd be good on the stream.
Well,
huh?
and hopefully your husband's not listening because he would be real put out.
He's listening.
Oh,
Well,
I
we're
will
gi-
give a shout
We're
out
giving
to
a
Bill.
shout-out to your
I'm
husband,
giving
Bill.
a shout
God
out
bless
to
him.
Bill.
Now, Mrs. Newcomer, so you understand, you're in the dream now. You're part of the dream team. You're the
Yes.
stream team. You understand that?
Yes. Yes.
And that's a good thing.
Well, Mrs. Newcomer, any final thoughts before we say goodbye here at halftime?
No, just God bless everybody.
Thank you, Mrs. Newcomer.
Thanks, Mayor.
It's a pleasure to work with you. And when it's all said and done, I will miss you very much. But thank you
all
for your
will.
33 years.
Thank you. I'll miss everybody too. I'll still be
Oh,
around.
she'll still be around. We're not letting
I'll
her go
still
that
be
quick.
around.
Well, God bless you, and
Thank
we
you.
love you, and take care. And
Thank
thanks
you.
for being our halftime guest.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Mayor.
Go Crushers.
Hey, Ralph, I do have a score update from the Sierra Catholic and the Greensburg Central Catholic. We have Greensburg Central Catholic 30, Sierra Catholic 21, and that's at the beginning of the second.
And our good friend Frank Bailey, the scorekeeper for the Crushers, has sent me the leading scores of the first half. For the Crushers, Galucci 17, Carolyn Bailey 5, Berkabow 5, and for the Blue Pirates, it's Clapper with 7, Gerwert with 6, and Norton with 6. And the halftime score is Bishop McCort 31 and the Blue Pirates 28. And we do thank our friend John DeFazio, who keeps us updated, and we thank him very much. I'll miss Mrs. Newcomer. I really have learned to become good friends with her.
She's a great lady.
Well,
She's a
that
great
takes us to Jeannie. Okay.
Keys to the game.
Jeannie, you're the head coach at Bellwood. What is your message to the team at halftime?
My message to the team is you're doing a great job. Just keep it up. We got to get a little stronger under the net. Those easy layup back pitches are the ones that we need to get better at. Oh, yeah. Ralph said he called these lovely ladies from Bellwood the Blue Pirates. They are the Blue Devils.
I apologize. I get all these teams mixed up.
I know.
Ian, you are the head coach of Bishop McCort. What is your message to the team at halftime?
Well, I've got two things, and really they're both on the defensive side. We've been doing a better job than we did against Marion Center on the glass, but I still think we need to, especially in that zone, box out and just fight for that ball. Second, whenever we miss a shot, I haven't been very happy with our transition defense. I think they've gotten a lot of easy looks in transition, and if we cut those out, they'll really struggle to score in the second half.
Well, Ian, thanks for joining us, and we appreciate you as our stream producer and all the good stuff that you do to help us get on the air.
Of course, thank you.
All right, my brother, take care. Well, Jeannie, it's a minute and 30 seconds before they blow the horn, and we start the second half, and Bishop McCort up 31-28, and it's going to be an interesting second half, Jeannie.
But you said it all, Ralph. We got to finish it.
Yep.
We got to finish it. You can't stop for 1 second. We have to come out strong and stay strong till the last second of the game.
And, Jeannie, we got a bunch of wrestlers that are moving on to regionals, which
we
is
got a lot of wrestlers.
and on the boys' side, we have Bo Bassett, Jax Forrest, Mason Gibson, Lincoln Sledzanowski, Jackson Butler, Devin Macro, Owen McMullen, Melvin Miller, C.J. Panicero, Jordan Butler, and his brother, Jackson Butler, okay? And on the girls' side, Jordan Faust, Lane Fordyce, Jovi Forrest, Alyssa Fafara, Jessica McGuire, Maya Miller, all moving on to regionals. And our middle school McCort wrestlers are competing this weekend at the middle school state championships. Keegan Bassett, Eli Herring, Will Buckley, Emery Gunby, Austin Carfley, Bentley Bainey, and Jamison Forrest. So we got a lot of wrestlers.
We got a lot, and I believe that the senior high boys are in Altoona, at Altoona High School. The girls wrestlers are at Milton High School, and I believe the middle school is down at the First Summit Arena. Am I right?
That I'm not sure
I
about.
believe so, but I could be wrong. But I think that they're at JPW's. Ava Zuko coming up strong at the beginning. Nice job, Ava.
$33-28. Crushers
Nice
up
steal,
5.
nice steal.
Galucci with the steal and the long pass to Beppler, 35-28. Nice connection there. Good defense and great pass and a nice easy layup for Beppler. Berkebau is putting as much pressure on that point guard for Bellwood Annis as much as she possibly can. And if I were calling them by the wrong nickname, I apologize. We've done so many streams. I got all these mascots running through my head, but it's the Bellwood Annis Lady Blue Devils, and I apologize to our Bellwood Annis listeners that we made that mistake.
Well, it's easy to say. Ralph, Pirates are devilish.
Okie dokie.
Right?
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Oh boy. That's a 3. Ellie going in for the easy layup.
37-31 Crushers, 6:53 on a moving clock in the third quarter. Berkebau really putting a lot of pressure on the point guard for Bellwood Annis, number 22. That's Chloe Hammond.
And that's going to go to Crusher. It's going to be the Crusher ball.
I don't want to jinx the officials, but I think they've done a real top-notch job to this point.
They have. They're letting the girls play, but they're calling calls that they need to.
Bailey out of the corner. She can't get it to drop.
Ooh.
Bellwood with the rebound. Bellwood throws it away, and it's going to be the Crushers' ball underneath their basket. They're going to take it out. Excuse me, they're going to take it out in the corner by our team bench.
I spy with my little eye, Ms. Petak and Mrs. Rivetti.
They're all over there, huh?
They sure are.
Nice pass by Berkebau in the paint to Zuko, 39-31. And
they got to keep this pace. They have to keep this pace. Nice steal.
Allie Berkebau leads our team with 7 assists per game. And Galucci takes it to the hole, and she gets called for an offensive foul. And I don't think her grandpa was real happy about that.
No, I don't. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm with them. I'm not so sure I agree with the call either.
Yeah, you just said, Ralph,
yeah, you know,
how good the officials were doing.
And then I don't agree with that call. I think that's a no call.
Okay.
But the officials have done a pretty good job.
They have done a pretty good job.
Nice defense by Berkebau in the paint. Bellwood resets their half-court offense. Bellwood being very patient, moving the basketball, looking for an opening here, and they find it in the back. And oh my goodness gracious, number 12 wide open in the paint. That is Jenna Norton for the Lady Blue Devils.
We got a foul on number 3 for Bellwood. Gianna Galucci going to the line to shoot 2.
And that
That is her third foul, number 3.
Yeah, she's chatting with her coach there.
We've got 5 minutes and 31 seconds left in this ball game.
Third quarter.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I made a mistake.
We're starting to
too.
feel the effects of a
I
long
know,
week of
long
streams.
Week. It sure was. Here we go. 41-33, your Bishop McCort Crushers. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Oh, they're going to shoot 2. I believe that foul is on Ava Zuko.
Well, Bellwood is dribbling the ball to the wing and trying to look for the cutter. That's twice now. They got a basket on one. We create a foul. They're going to shoot 2. You can't chase them in the paint. You got to be on the other side of them.
That's Ava's third foul. She's going to take a little break and bringing in Kalina Bailey, number 22. It is now 35-41, your Crushers 41.
Galucci takes it in the paint, can't get the jumper to drop. Bailey tries to save it, but she can. It'll be Bellwood Annis's ball. 5 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter. And we have a final. Our Bishop McCort ice hockey team beat Central Cambria tonight 5-4. Congratulations to Coach McQuillan and our ice hockey Crushers and all of our fans. And we appreciate Maria Sanders and Vinny Canacero making sure that we get these scores. But congratulations and thank you for the scores, and go Crushers.
We have a foul on Kalina Bailey. That is her second foul and the team's third. It was, oh boy. We're just trading fouls.
Crushers have 3 team fouls, and
Bellwood, this is their second team foul of this. Yep, second team foul of this quarter. 4 minutes and 49 seconds left in the third quarter.
Bellwood just staying in that half-court man. Berkebau does a little penetration, and she comes away with a jump shot, but it doesn't drop. Bepler from the corner, she shoots the 3. It won't drop. Bailey hustling to get to the ball, but I believe it's going to be McCourt's ball out underneath their basket. Great hustle by number 22 for the Crushers, Kalina Bailey. And she fires up the 3. It's off the mark. And now we got a foul
on Carolyn Bailey. That'll be the 4th foul for the Crushers. You don't like to get in this foul trouble this early in the quarter.
Yeah, and you can't be reaching in. You just can't be doing that. You can't be reaching. They're gonna call foul on you all the time. Berkebau playing some real tough defense here this evening. Everybody's on the floor. Berkebau comes away with it. She gets a nice pass to Bailey. She can't handle it. And now we've got bodies flying all over the place. And I believe there's going to be a foul on 0-0 there.
Yeah, Carolyn Bailey. That's going to be
Bailey.
a double shot. This is what I mean, getting in this foul trouble with the 5 foul rule.
Yeah, and they're going to shoot 2.
Yeah.
Because
Wait
of the
a minute.
5 team fouls. Oh.
It was an offensive foul, and remember they don't.
No, these guys.
Okay, I'm confused.
Yeah, but it was not. You're right. On an offensive foul, it's a player control foul. Even if you have 5 fouls, you don't shoot 2. But all the other times you shoot 2. That's the only exception.
I had thought that he had called an offensive.
Yeah,
foul.
and but you're absolutely correct in your assessment of the foul situation. Now we got Bailey going out, and we have
Zoe Ferguson coming in, the freshman. Zoe Ferguson. Zoe does a good job under the net. Oh, we got a foul on Ellie Berkebile. This will be Bellwood's third team foul.
And for all the fans out there, Marion Center girls beat Portage 58-44 in the District 6 Class 2A championship game. Portage will play Aliquippa March 8th in the first round of the PIAA tournament. We thank John DeFazio for all of his updates.
That's the third foul for number 22 on Bellwood. That would be Chloe Hammond. And Ellie Berkebile hits the net. It's her second shot. 43-36, your Bishop McCort Crushers.
And I
Timeout,
believe
Bellwood
Bellwood's
Annis.
going to call timeout.
It gives me a moment to say thank you to Martella's Pharmacy. A big shout out to all the folks at the Franklin Street location. Joe, Chad, all the girls, wonderful people. Martella's Pharmacy has 6 convenient locations. They deliver both to your home and to your office. So for convenience, there's no better option. So if you're looking to change your pharmacy, highly recommend Martella's. So thank you for once again supporting Bishop McCort and Lady Crushers basketball.
And our student body coming alive a little bit down there, trying to get that whole roller coaster thing going. You know.
You know what? Our student section is interesting to me because you have your seniors, and then all of a sudden you go down a little bit and you see these little guys. You're like they are from the elementary school, Bishop McCort Elementary. So I think it's awesome to see such a wide variety of our students. Crushers, they're everywhere. Bellwood Annis taking the ball out.
43-36. Bishop McCort in the lead. 3 minutes and 51 seconds left in the third quarter.
Laney Quick to Chloe Hammond.
Crushers in there. Crushers jumped into that little zone that they like to play. That kind of 1-2-2 matchup, man-to-man zone. Nice job by Berkebile. Can't get the steal, though.
There you go. She got that one now, didn't she?
She's going to take it all the way.
Oh, that was, uh-oh.
Oh, man. Going the other way. Nice defense by number 12 for the Lady Blue Devils. That is Jenna Norton.
Okay, we got to keep this lead. As Ralph says, finish it.
Got to finish.
The Blue Devils are playing a good game.
It's a really well-played basketball game.
Nice, clean plays.
And the Crushers, I think, kind of confused Bellwood Annis with that little half-court defense, and some people call it a matchup zone. And I think it confused Bellwood a little bit. In the corner, there's the three, and that's number 10 for Bellwood. That's Marissa Kashadi, and she's a 36% three-point shooter.
Bellwood, once again, stops it under the net.
And I believe,
that's a double.
Yeah, we got double dribble there. Well, I see Anthony in the stand sitting there with his dad and his relatives, and he
should be.
He's in the Bellwood Annis section. I'm going to have to give him a rough time when I see him in school,
he's such a good guy.
Oh, he is a great guy. Good teacher, good coach. Galucci comes away with a loose ball. She takes it to the hole. She can't get it to drop. Bailey gets the rebound back out to Berkebile, and Bellwood just playing that tough half-court man, and Berkebile trying to set it up over to Beppler from the wing. Beppler going to take it to the hole, and we got a blocking foul on Bellwood
22.
Annis, number 22.
I believe that could be her fourth foul.
Chloe Hammond.
Yeah, I believe that's her fourth.
And she's a real solid player for the Lady Blue Devils. Averaging 9 points a game, 3 assists a game, and she's a good three-point shooter, 33%.
I'm getting pretty good at that.
You're getting really good at that. Honest to gosh, you are. It's taken us 2/3 of the year to get good.
Here we go. 45-39 your Crushers. 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
I think we got a hold. We're going to get a hold on number 14, Ferguson.
Yeah.
And I believe number
That's a
3 is going to go to the line because it's the 5th foul, and they're going to shoot 2. 15 foul. 45-39, Crushers up. First foul on Ferguson. And there's 1:54 left in the third quarter. And number 3 for Bellwood Annis, Leah Clapper, gets the first one to drop. She's a 69% free throw shooter, and this is her second attempt.
She's had a couple threes, I think, so far this game, too.
And she gets that to drop. She's 8.4 points per game is her average. Berkebau, look at, nice pass into Ferguson.
Very good.
And I'll tell you one thing, Ellie Berkebau, that was just an amazing pass, and she leads our team with 7 assists per game, 143 assists on the season.
And I believe she's state ranked as far as her assists.
I believe she is too. Uh-oh.
Get it.
Berkebau's got the loose ball. She's going to the hole. She does it. She's taking it all the way. And now we got a foul, I believe.
On Gallucci?
On Gallucci. 47-41. Crushers up by 6.
1 minute and 25 seconds left in the third quarter.
Mr. Bako taking a seat over there in the corner.
Taking a little break.
Taking a little break, watching the game.
He's over there nestled up close to your wife. I don't know, Ralph.
Nah, they're pals.
Oh, Marie only has eyes for you, Ralph.
But I'll tell you what. Long story short, Mr. Bako and Mr. Hornick were stopped by one afternoon, and Maria was firing steaks on the grill for them.
I'm sure she was. There you go. Take your time. Get your play together.
Ferguson in the corner. She finds Gallucci in the paint. Gallucci dribbles out to the corner, shoots a 3. It won't drop. There's a battle for the rebound. Crushers come away with it. Gallucci goes to the hole. She can't get it to drop. The battling all over the place. And I believe the basketball is going to go.
I think it's a Crusher
It's our
ball.
It's Crusher's ball.
Crusher ball.
Yeah.
You can't miss those shots under the net.
No. Get out to Berkebau. Bailey, she drops the 3, number 22.
Kalina's got a good 3-point shot.
Kalina Bailey, and it's 50-42 Crushers. Bepler gets her hands on it. Bellwood's going to take it out right here in front of our media table. 27.7 seconds left in the third quarter.
Number 22, Chloe Hammond, back in the game.
50-42 Crushers. From the corner, number 12 for Bellwood was going to fire up a 3, Jenna Norton. And here comes, of course, our good friend, number 14, Zoe Ferguson.
The freshman.
Sounds like a movie now.
She'll be forever known as the
freshman. Gallucci gets the rebound. Gallucci pushing the tempo a little bit. Bepler fires up a long 3. It's no good. And we're going to have a walk on number 22 for Bellwood. Chloe Hammond and the Crushers are going to get the ball out underneath their basket with 3 seconds left before the end of the third quarter. So catch it, shoot it. Ow. We executed it, but we didn't get it to drop.
That's all right. That's all right.
50-42 as we head into the fourth quarter. Jeannie, anything you want to share with our fans?
I sure do. I first would like to thank once again Martellus Pharmacy for their kind sponsorship of this stream. Martellus Pharmacy has been your local hometown pharmacy for almost 60 years. Martellus Pharmacy has 6 convenient locations throughout Cambria, Somerset, and Westmoreland counties. Martellus Pharmacy offers free delivery to your home or office. Visit martelluspharmacy.com to find your nearest location and to learn more about our exclusively medication packaging, Medipack, that's easy as tear, take, and go. Martellus Pharmacy, caring for you and about you since 1964. And a big shout out to Mrs. Martella. I believe she listens to us every game. So we're glad to have her on board the stream.
God bless her, and I'm glad that she can tune in and listen to the basketball game.
All right, Ralph.
Here we go.
This is where we have to finish.
Crushers 50, Lady Blue Devils 42. We start the fourth quarter, and I'm going to go back to what I said, my key to the game. Finish. Finish, finish, finish.
Blue Devils taking it in. Chloe Hammond gets the ball.
Bellwood very patient in their half-court offense.
Oh, that's
We're
a
going to
foul.
have a foul on Berkebaugh,
Yeah.
and that is a foul.
Oh,
that
yeah.
you
I
know,
don't think she meant to do it, but she bumped.
body contact. Coach Hahn doesn't think it's a foul, but I have to think most coaches don't think anything's a foul.
Well, probably.
We never foul, but the other team fouls a lot, right?
That's the way it goes. Good, good, good. Ooh.
Good hustle by Bailey. Number 22 takes it to the basket.
Oh wait,
We've got a player for Bellwood down. And I believe we have the trainer coming onto the floor now. A thankless job, but it's wonderful that these people want to be athletic trainers and help young people navigate through the bumps and bruises of playing high school sports. Hoping that she just got the wind knocked out of her.
Yeah,
that's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like. At least we hope so. You hate to see any of the players go down.
Trainers taking their time, which is
they should
is exactly what they should do. Just making sure that they go through the entire protocol, depending on what the injury may or may not be.
You know what, though? They're working her arm. I'm wondering if she may have landed on her elbow when she went to the floor and maybe jarred it out a little bit.
Now the officials are looking for a towel to dry that floor up there the best they can. We got all kind of people finding towels and paper and the whole bit right now as the officials are going to, they've got it all cleaned up, and we're going to get, and we hope the young lady from Bellwood is okay. Looks like her right shoulder. You're right, Jeannie. She fell right on that thing.
Her shoulder and when she fell, and
50-42 Crushers, 7:33. The clock moving in the fourth quarter.
God bless these trainers. They're a vital part to the game. Get in there. Okay, we got to finish it.
Crushers get the steal, the loose ball. Zuko drives into the paint.
Oh.
It gets blocked by number 35. That's Lily Gerwert, one of the key players with the Lady Blue Devils. Off the mark, Zuko with the rebound. Zuko is averaging 6 rebounds per game for the Crushers. Coach Hahn directing traffic. We've got a whistle.
Yeah, we got a block. Oh, I don't know who it's on. That's the second, number 10.
Number 23 is in the game for Bellwood. That's Laney Quick, and Crushers inbound it. Cheerleaders are battling out over here, Jeannie. Making a lot of noise here at the gym, both the Blue Devil cheerleaders and the Crusher cheerleaders. Bellwood knocks it out of bounds. The Crushers are going to get the ball out, I believe, underneath their basket. Third team foul for Bellwood.
And with the 6 minutes left, and that's the fourth foul for number 3.
Leah Clapper.
Yep.
Bellwood comes away with the steal. But now we got a foul call, and I believe it's going to be on Cammie Bepler.
That's the second team foul.
Coach Hahn making sure he's communicating and making sure everybody's on the same page in this sequence of events. Oh, my goodness. Basketball hit her right in the face, right in her eye. That's number 35, Lily Gerwert. That trainers are going to be busy here. I think she's shaking it off. Yeah, the officials are checking with her, though. And the officials, that's a good thing, and that's what they do. You know, they want to be sure she's okay and stay in the game, and she shook it off, and we hope that she's okay. Bellwood inbounds it. Number 3 running the point. They find Gerwert underneath the basket. Easy basket, too easy. 50-44. Crushers up 6. 5:40. 5:37 on a moving clock in the fourth quarter. Inside to Bepler. Bepler can't get it to drop, and now we've got a foul. And I believe that might be, it's going to be against Bellwood, I think.
No.
Could be wrong.
Yeah, I think it's against Ava Zuko.
Boy, I think that might be Ava's
that's her
fourth. I don't know. Coach Hahn might just tell her to just stay in the ball game at this point in time. Both teams have 3 team fouls. That was Zuko's 4th foul. Tell you what, the Crushers are just, they're all over it. They are just playing some tough defense. Galucci gets the rebound. Over to Bepler.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Don't turn the basketball over. Don't force it inside. Shots off the mark for Bellwood. Bepler comes away with the steal. Now Bepler walks. She travels. 50-44. Crushers up 6 with 4 minutes and 42 seconds left in the basketball game.
Can't be battling with your own players for that ball.
And now we got a timeout.
And during the timeout, I'm going to talk a little bit about our corporate sponsors. Ameriserve Financial, Dr. John P. Walker Family Dentistry, Laurel Auto Group, Ann Harris Smith Foundation, HF Lens Company, Allegheny Orthodontic Associates, Martellus Pharmacy, McEnany Brothers, Metz Culinary Service, Nico's Restaurant, WJC TV, and Game Day Apparel.
And I'm going to add to that, Our campus ministry team, Mrs. Ravetti, Father Crookston, Chris Schumacher, Dylan Dorian, Nicole Fratrich, Morgan Casto, Tim Hornick, Mike Bako, our entire school and administrative team, part of the campus ministry team, building faith daily with our students, belonging, becoming, believing, and beyonding. God bless all.
All right, girls. 4 minutes and 42 seconds left in this game. 50-44, your Crushers lead. Okay, it's a Crusher ball. Here we go.
You know, you don't want to change the way you play, Jeannie, but there's no need to rush.
Agreed.
Now, you know, if we're pressing defense and we're getting steals and getting layups, that's one thing. But in this half-court offense, don't rush. Take your time a little bit. You only take good shots. Gallucci takes it to the hole, and she gets a running left-handed hook, and pretty good shot. 52-44 Crushers. Bellwood being patient against the Crushers half-court defense. 3 points off the mark. Zuko gets the rebound, gives it to Berkebile. Berkebile setting up shop. Gallucci takes it to the hole. It doesn't go. Bellwood gets the rebound. They're off and running. Number 23 fires up the three-pointer, and it will not go. Bepler gets the rebound. Pruce up to Gallucci. Gallucci, a little turnaround. The ball was stripped out. She comes back with it, and the basket is good. And good hustle by the Crushers from one end of the floor to the other.
And I believe she drew a foul on that, too.
Yep.
So that's the third team foul for Bellwood.
I believe they're gonna shoot two because it was a shooting foul.
Well, did they count the basket?
Yeah, they did. And she gets the conventional three-point play.
Yep.
55-44 Crushers. And this is that moment where you need to finish.
Yep.
Crushers in that little kind of zone matchup defense. I think it has confused Bellwood a little bit. From the corner, number 23 can't get the three to drop. Crushers get the rebound. Bepler over to Gallucci and back to Berkebile.
And that's what you do. Pass it off to your guard, set up the plays. What do I say, Ralph? Plan your work and work your plan.
Always. 2:56, 2:55 left in the basketball game. Crushers milking the clock a little bit. That's good to see. Zuko back to Gallucci. And Coach Hahn calls for a timeout. I believe it's a full timeout.
I believe you are correct. This is a good basketball game. I think the Blue Devils are playing a strong game. Nice, clean game. I think the officiating, for the most part, is all, other than what you didn't like, it's is good. You know, you gotta love this DJ here.
Mr. Music.
Yeah,
God
Mr.
bless him.
Music. He does a great job.
I got him to do the Four Tops one night.
What song, Ralph? You just know it was the Four Tops.
I knew it was the Four Tops.
All right.
You keep putting me on the spot.
I know. I got to keep you on your toes.
And
All right. And
I'm struggling to stay on him tonight.
Cami Bepler taking it out for your Crushers. 55-44, 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in this
Berkebile.
ball game. Ooh, ball gets thrown away.
Yeah, there's no, patience is a virtue here now. That doesn't mean you change how you play.
No, you just take your time.
You just the clock is the enemy as much as Bellwood Annis is right now.
That's right. That's right. We need to be strong. Got to watch this.
The one thing that jumping into this matchup zone defense, is that the cutters are not in front of us when they cut through. We're behind them. In other words, we're in front of them. They don't have an easy layup.
Yeah.
We're in good position to play defense when their cutters go through the paint.
Yeah. Cammy tried to save that one, and it just went out on her.
Battle for the rebound.
The
We got a
ball
jump
goes to the
ball.
Crushers.
Arrow to the Crushers. Berkabow to Galucci. 1:59 left in the basketball game, and the clock is moving. Crushers trying to take a little time off the clock here. Bruce with the basketball. She finds Zuko. Zuko going to go to the hole, and number 35 for Bellwood Annis, the Lady Blue Devils, number 35 Lily Gerwert with the foul.
She's a strong player, Gerwert.
When you look at her stats, I mean, 67 blocks, 3 blocks per game, 13.8 points per game, 8.5 rebounds. She can do it all.
Yeah, it's not bad stats.
Zuko misses the first. Zuko misses them both. And we got the ball off of Bellwood Annis, and the Crushers are going to get it out underneath their basket. 1:45 left in the game. Crushers up 11, 55-44.
Take your time.
And Bellwood has 5 team fouls this corner, so any foul they commit, we'll be shooting too. Now we're going to have, I believe we have a timeout by Coach Hahn.
Yep.
He was trying to avoid the 5-second call, so he got the timeout, and we continue to regain possession.
Is this full? Does this mean full?
I think the full is this signal, and
of course I'm on here and nobody can see me, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to learn the plays.
Learn the signals.
You know, they may be down by 11, but their student section is having a good time.
Bebopping with the music.
I know. All right, here we go. Crusher ball, taking it out. 1 minute, 37 seconds left in this game. Your Crushers 55, the Bellwood Blue Devils 44.
Galucci with the basketball. Bruce on the wing. She's going to take it to the hole. She finds Zuko in the paint. Zuko takes it to the hole. But good power move by Zuko and gets the basket. 57-50, 57-44. Crushers. They get it into the paint, and nice job by Lily Gerwert getting the basket in the paint. 1:05, 1:04. Bepler with the basketball. Back to Berkabow. Don't need more points now. Need to stop. Just need to run the clock out if you can. Now there's Zuko. She's taking it to the hole, and she gets the basket. And she says, take
nice
that.
Job.
59-46. Nice power drive by Zuko. Three-pointer off the mark for Bellwood. Another three-pointer. And that one's good by number 12.
We got a timeout on Bellwood.
And number 12, Jenna Norton with the three-pointer.
We have 28 seconds left. Your Crushers up by 10, 59-49, with 28 seconds left.
And you know, Coach Hahn, his only had one key to the game was rebounding, and we rebounded better than we did last game.
Yes,
but
we did.
You want to keep doing that from game to game to game. And you know, Jeannie, your key was about have the plan, execute the plan. I think the Crushers did that tonight.
I agree.
And they finished.
They finished.
It's 59-49 with 28.5 seconds to go. The Crushers will have the ball out. They've got to go the full length of the floor, and it looks like Bellwood's going to extend their defense to full court as well. Bepler's going to take it out of bounds. And there's the long baseball pass to Berkebile, and she gets the easy layup. Well executed. Great
Nice
job by
job.
our coaches drawing that one up. 61-49 Crushers. No need to foul anybody. Gallucci gets the rebound. 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10. Got to get it over half court there, girls. And we do that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crushers win the basketball game 61-49.
Nice game.
How about our sponsor again, Jeannie?
Our sponsor for tonight's stream was Martellus Pharmacy. Thank you once again to our friends at Martellus Pharmacy who enabled us to bring you this game.
So the Lady Crushers are the 6-3 team headed to the state tournament, and they're going to play next Friday, March the 8th. And we do not. Well, we're getting some information from Mr. DeFazio, and he's telling us that we're going to be playing Sarah Catholic next Friday.
Oh, that'll be a fun game.
And
Good.
just look at our websites and look at our social media so that we can put that accurate information out there. We don't want to say something now that is not accurate, but our Crushers are moving on. They finished, and it was a great way to potentially for the seniors, their last game in this gym, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, Ralph, I don't know if we could do a player of the game tonight. I thought that the girls played spectacularly as a team. Oh, look who we got. Gianna Gallucci coming over.
I'm going to see if we can get Frank to send us how many Gallucci had tonight.
You know what? This is her last game in this gym.
Take a moment to recognize Team McCort Corporate.
All right, there you are. Great game, G.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, Gianna Gallucci, congratulations. We're moving on in the state tournament.
Thank you.
Unofficially, Gianna, we're going to play next Friday against Sarah Catholic, but that's all unofficial right now. But Mr.
Right.
DeFazio is usually on top of that stuff, okay? Gianna, just you guys finished, and I'm so happy for you guys. I really am. You're going to don't cry because you're going to make me cry, okay?
It's tough. You're a senior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely is emotional.
Well, we're so proud of you.
You played a great game. We're so proud of you. We really are.
Thank you.
And we just did it tonight, and I'm so happy for you guys.
I said you're the player of the game. It really was hard to pick a player of the game because you girls really, really played as a team.
Yeah.
There was not one person that stood out amongst, and that's the way you got to play it. It really, really worked tonight.
Yes.
Well, Gianna, you finished the night with 26 points. A great way to finish it in the Crusher gym.
Oh, we really needed that win. We needed it for some confidence, definitely.
Yep.
Jeannie and I needed that win
I
too,
needed
Gianna.
that too. I'm old. My heart can't take it.
Yeah, we really needed that, so.
Well, listen, you're a great senior leader on this team, and you've motivated them all season long. Let's get out next Friday and let's make it happen, girl.
It's the beginning.
Gosh, yes.
On to the next game.
Congratulations
Thanks so
to you,
much.
Gianna.
Thank you.
26 points tonight.
Thank you.
Well, Jeannie, you have anything final that you want to add before we get to how you see yourself?
No, I'm just really excited to move on and get these headphones wiped off. They're very
Okay.
sweaty.
Well, Crusher fans, check out our social media. Keep track of our wrestlers, our ice hockey, all the things that are still continuing here in winter sports. And just a crazy thought, Jeannie, spring sports start next week.
Oh, dear Lord. What is spring sports? Is baseball?
Baseball, softball, track and field.
And you know.
And girls junior high volleyball.
Baseball is my sport.
There you go.
I'm a baseball fan, so
So, Crusher fans, we win it tonight, 61-49. We're moving on to the state tournament. And how do you see yourself? You've got to start seeing you the way God sees you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are more than a conqueror. You are created to have dominion, and you are blessed. Please understand all the positivity going on in your life and stop allowing the negativity to dominate your mind. God bless all. Have a safe and pleasant evening. Go Crushers. Jeannie, thanks for everything.
thanks, Ralph.